Yo, what's up guys? Your boy Kenny. Now in this video, I want to talk about the two things, the two desires that every man has to conquer. That every man has to conquer in order to realize his best version of himself. Okay, now we're gonna waste no time. We're gonna get straight into it, okay? Now this is in no particular order, okay? The first one is your desire for sexual expression. Guys, this is a topic that I'm delving into quite a lot recently because I find it fascinating. Okay, what I feel like we need to understand as men is that we are very, very much misinformed about sex. We're very much ill-informed, and in a lot of ways we've been lied to about what sex really is and the role that it plays in our life. You see, I've seen firsthand the effects of how the mismanagement of sexual expression in a man's life pays out for him. The effects that it has on him. It doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well, man. In these little years, 26 years, I've been able to see the patterns in certain guys, in certain men. And it always ends the same way. It always ends the same way, okay? What we need to understand, guys, is that our ability to control our sexual expression is one of the biggest things, or the biggest keys in determining whether we actually achieve greatness in life or we are basically just mediocre and we just follow the crowd. And now I'm going to explain why. You see, in the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, okay, and he talks about it also in his book Think and Grow Rich, he talks about highly sexed individuals. Okay, now he talks about how great pioneers in the past, great thinkers, great achievers, whether they be great athletes, you name it, okay, they've all been highly sexed individuals. Now you can look it up in the dictionary. A highly sexed individual is somebody who has a high sex drive, somebody who wants to express themselves in a sexual way quite a lot. Okay, now if you're a man and you know that that's you need to understand and realize that you're a big time creator. Okay, you need to understand that with that energy, you've got the ability to do great things. You've got a lot of energy that needs to be put somewhere productive. You see, we've got a choice of our energy, guys. We've got a choice of our testosterone with our energy, okay? For those of us that don't put it into our purpose, that don't put it into trying to better ourselves and trying to carve out a life that we truly desire, a life of fulfillment, for those of us that don't use that energy into that energy has to go somewhere. So for most of us, it goes into chasing women. It goes into chasing the vagina. That's when most men become slaves to the vagina, thinking that's what defines them as a man. That can never define you as a man if you have no purpose, if you have no direction, if you don't have any goals in your life, if you're not carving out a life on your terms, if you're not carving out a life that gives you fulfillment, if you're not doing what you want to do on a day-to-day basis that's in line and in sync with your genetic makeup. You see, these are the things that we need to discover first. Your purpose needs to come first before women. Never the other way around. Never the other way around. And if you've been taught that, you've been lied to. Point blank, period. Okay, guys? Now, we need to understand this. The expression of sexual desire. If we can control it, we can do great things. Great things. One of the examples I think I've mentioned in one of my past videos was Mike Tyson. This guy didn't have sex and didn't ejaculate for 5 years. 5 years. And he's not the only elite athlete. We all know what Mike Tyson did in the sport of boxing. It's all there. The history's there. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, if you're one of those people, you need to understand that. You also need to be careful, guys. Having sex ain't just about having sex. It ain't just a physical thing. Energy is transmuted in that, okay? When you have sex with a girl, you're not just having a sex with her. You're having sex with her energy. You're having sex with her spirits. You need to understand that those things will affect you. You're also having sex with the other guys that she's had sex with. The other energies that has been deposited in her. You see, a lot of us, we don't know. So we just think it's a physical thing. It ain't. Now this message ain't for everybody, but it's for those that want to do great things. If you want to do great things, if you want to create in your life, bro, if you want to be a legend in your life, if you want to affect change positively in the world and impact people, you need to protect your energy. And one of the biggest ways of protecting your energy is protecting who you slide your penis in. I'm going to keep it a buck. Okay? Now, I didn't know this before. That's why I'm learning it now. You need to understand these things. The expression of sexual desire, if we can control it, if we can choose wisely with the people that we sleep with, are their energies benefiting us, or are they retracting from our purpose? All right, are we a slave to the vagina, or is our purpose before that? All right, guys, the second thing is food. It's food. Our desire to eat. These are all carnal desires that we're talking about, right? But they play a huge role in our trajectory as men. I can't express it enough. The man who knows how to be disciplined in what he eats, what he puts in his system, is a man who's aware that what he puts in his system is will directly affect his health, his confidence, his self-respect, and his ability to put that discipline into other areas of his life. And that's the key, guys. You see, as a man, I'm truly in favor and believe that we should all be trying to carve the best body for ourselves as possible. We should all be trying to raise our standards in every single way. We need to be health conscious. We need to be disciplined about what we're putting in our mouth. Great individuals, period, especially when it comes to health, know that food, the purpose of food is to eat to fuel the body. They eat for purpose, not for pleasure. You see, most people eat for pleasure. That's why most people don't have optimum health. That's why most people are always perpetually sick. You can't be that. You got planned to be here for the long haul, right? It's a marathon. You got too much to do. There's too much at stake. There's too much at stake. You got too much to achieve. So you need to understand that what you put in your body is not just about you feeling good. It's about whether it serves the purpose, whether it serves the marathon. All right, guys. So listen, discipline. We can either suffer the pain of regret or suffer the pain of discipline. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The two things that we all need to master in this life to achieve the best version of ourselves: the desire for sexual expression and the desire for food. Okay, guys? So listen, I hope you like this video. I may delve into the individual topics a bit more in later videos. But yeah, man, if you'd like to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Support your boy on this marathon. I hope you liked it. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace.